Stink, stunk, think, thunk, tank. It's time for Thunk Tank.
Hi, my name's Calvin, and I am your brother-in-law.
Hi, my name's Andreas, and my terrible spelling has netted me the worst guerrilla marketing team ever.
Hi, my name's Eric, and I'm on a podcast.
All right, well, there goes the one time I wrote something down for this. That was a great joke about
Good job.
spelling gorilla wrong.
Oh, that is a good joke. That is a good joke. I was
was-
too focused on figuring out what I was going to say to even listen to you, but that was really good.
Quality podcasting always involves calling out your other hosts on not getting your jokes. Just pro tip. Also, before we start off, I believe last week mentioned how a certain podcast involving multiple brothers occasionally goes off the rails just talking about stuff instead of doing their normal shtick.
Yeah.
And that subsequently followed with their newest episode being an hour and 5 minutes of them talking about a movie none of them have seen because it isn't out yet that they didn't know existed.
Cool.
So in some sort of fever dream state, I just want to point out, I think I'm either psychic or they're listening to us. In which case, make better content, guys. We're coming for you.
No, we're
Really?
not. No, we're not.
No, we're close. We're just
Not
having
at
fun
all.
on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And doing dumb shit.
So,
Every
I
day?
got an idea. I got an actual
An
idea.
idea,
Oh,
an actual idea.
Actual idea.
Like a thing we should actually do in real life.
Yeah, like legitimate idea here.
Okay.
So it's called Christ's First National Bank, and it's the first church bank that's tax exempt.
It's church bank.
Church bank. So
Church bank.
first
That's not gonna work.
bank is obviously run by priests. That's obvious.
Yeah, obviously.
Second, you donate all your money to the bank.
Okay.
Not your money anymore. It's tax-free dollars owned by a church.
It's a charitable donation.
Right.
You can deduct that from your taxes.
You
I
get
am
back.
not a lawyer.
You get back charity tokens. God, Jesus Christ, charity
Jesus'
tokens.
blessing tokens, yeah. Gotcha.
Right? And then when you need help, when you're in trouble, you go to the bank and you ask for money back. Not back, money.
Money.
You know,
And they
help you.
charitably pay
And
for
they
your stuff for you
Charitably help you out.
in exchange for your blessings. You give them
Exactly.
blessing tokens.
There's other, of course, options, I'm sure. Or we could
We-
just be a normal bank that just preaches the things of Jesus Christ, like high interest.
Yes, Jesus was a big fan of high interest.
He loved lending
and
money.
money lenders.
So,
Yes, he loved those guys.
Alternative idea here. I think you've got something. I mean, clearly, this is amazing.
Clearly,
Got
it's
the
genius.
collar. It's in the mail. They're $5. You can just buy those.
Let's start a new religion.
A money-based religion.
A money-based religion worshiping money.
I think they did this. Are they Southern Baptists? It's the prosperity gospel. They've done this. It's all about money.
No, we're not. Jesus
We're not them.
can get lost. Okay.
Oh,
Get lost,
are
Jesus.
we anti-Jesus religion?
It's
money
not
religion?
anti-Jesus. It's just not
it's nothing to do
involving
with
him.
Jesus. It's the money.
It's the money.
Purely about the money.
You are worshiping the money.
All hail the mighty buck.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that
Gotcha.
makes sense because it's very provable. Like money does all kinds of things
It's
for you.
real, and it makes me feel so happy when I have a lot of it.
That's right.
What about if it's just basically a version of that, like
Provides everything I need. Money provides all my housing and food and everything I need. Holy shoot! I should be running money. Money worshipping is the future.
Yeah.
so?
And-
Oh, it's so good.
Then you've got you build up, and first of all, a lot of
The
people would
cash
be.
will provide.
So a lot of people, right, are going to be already into this. This is going to be a big deal, right? And
I'm sold.
then you start your bank, and it's a part of your religious thing. It's a part of your religion to run a
Yes.
bank.
Saving money makes you more holy.
You can't be a priest in the religion without starting your own bank.
Or at
Without
least bank
starting your own
account.
branch. starting your own branch
Yes.
of
Or
our bank.
refer to
goddamn.
our like whatever local churches as branches. Go down to
Or
the
we'll
local
lay
branch
these
on
taxes
Sunday
up.
for worship.
Look, money isn't the root of all evil. It's the
Well,
thing.
it's never been.
It's never been. That's just not true.
That's not even the right quote.
Well, I don't know. But
Well, yeah, I
Fun fact we should all learn. They never said money is the root of all evil. It was the love of money is the root of all evil.
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
that makes a lot of
He's
sense. That's
talking
pretty
shit about
solid.
greed, not money. Nobody ever hated money
So like,
because money is God.
I feel like you just do one of those like mail 14 of your friends $1.
A pyramid scheme?
That bullshit.
Like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, it's
Christ.
like that, except it's
Those
not.
are-
It's like
Illegal, I think. Are those illegal?
No,
Yes, pyramid
it's
schemes
one-
are 100% illegal.
Okay.
not a pyramid scheme.
No, it's not. It's a scheme where we do multi-level marketing to sell pyramids.
Nope.
I'm going to
Although
cross that
that's-
off my list
that's
of things to say.
Great. Goddamn it. So it's really simple because a pyramid scheme is like a hey, you will get something back from this. But we're saying, hey, fucking it's a bumpy road. Like religion's hard. Pray and donate more. Maybe the money gods will be good to you. We're not promising anything. We're not saying
Right,
they're
yeah.
gonna get wealthy. Unless you mean it's a pyramid scheme like the Catholic Church is a pyramid scheme, which
How-
it is.
Wait.
No, I mean like
What?
the pyramids of Giza are a pyramid scheme.
Oh, the Catholic Church is also a pyramid scheme.
Okay, wait. We need a complete sidetrack here. How is the Catholic Church a pyramid scheme?
All right, every Sunday you got to donate to the church, right?
Yes.
All of the tithe is the Lord's.
10%.
The tithe,
The
10%.
tithe. You got to pay 10% of your income to the church. That's what the Bible
10%.
says.
It's just 10%.
so-
fact.
So you donate your money to the church, right? The church takes some of that money and uses it, and some of the money and sends it to the whatever the like regional
Yeah.
cardinal is or whatever, and
Yeah,
that can
sure.
get
We're gonna call it a
redistributed out to
bishopric.
other churches that aren't doing so well or whatever. And then
Okay.
that goes to like a nationwide Catholic Church, right? You know, so it's getting bits taken off the top, but money is still going up.
It's all well. By
And it
that
all
definition,
eventually
every
goes.
corporation is also a
Fucking
pyramid
yeah.
scheme.
No.
Yeah.
You see,
That's
the
not.
problem is they're all part of the same organization. It's not a pyramid scheme. What you have
Right.
to do is convince independent businesses to give you their money and recruit other people to give you their money.
That's not how
The trick with
pyramid.
the pyramid scheme is they're convincing people to convince other people to give you their money.
Yeah.
That's
What
the
are,
pyramid.
That's where the pyramid comes
people
from.
that keep knocking on my motherfucking doors.
Yeah, but
They're recruiting. That's like McDonald's advertising. Right?
Mhm.
McDonald's isn't trying to
If
say,
McDonald's
hey, Andreas,
said
if
a diet
you bring
and-
10 people to McDonald's, we'll give you a free cheeseburger. They're saying, hey, come buy our cheeseburgers.
All right, so now the real question is, do Jehovah's Witnesses get like kickbacks for more people they bring in? Like, are there
I don't think
kickbacks?
so.
I feel like I would totally put in.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think religions have like started paying a bounty on new recruits just yet.
Bonuses? I'm gonna call them bonuses. We will see.
yeah. So yeah, like there's something there's specific
Anyhow,
false promises about getting your own money and where all the money ends up that makes pyramid schemes illegal. And
oh well, yeah, but
the
it-
Catholic
you
Church doesn't do that.
Yeah, they're
I
sort
like
of
it.
like they're more like McDonald's than a pyramid scheme. Like
I would agree
the
with
only
that.
difference is that McDonald's will actually give you stuff in return for your money, and the Catholic Church just promises you that like after you die, nice things will happen.
crackers and
It's
get
more of a
grape juice.
scam than a pyramid scheme.
You get crackers, right?
Crackers and wine, yeah, if you go to the nice churches.
I think you don't have to give money to get those.
Well,
That's a
you
free
don't
service.
have to tithe, but they say you really should.
It's a donation.
It's a voluntary donation,
Yeah.
but like you will go to hell if you don't.
No, that's not. That's not. That's not what that is. That's not what anything says.
I'm pretty sure you go to hell for not tithing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why do it? It's the only stick they have. It's like the carrot and the stick. This carrot is heaven. The stick is hell. If you don't do it, what are they going to do? Let you into heaven anyway?
Isn't there a purgatory? Isn't that what purgatory's
Oh,
for?
yeah, Catholics have purgatory. I forgot.
Right? Yeah,
That's not-
it's like you get purgatory points for not donating. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe if tithing just gets you out of purgatory quicker.
I do
It's like a bribe.
very much enjoy your interpretation of religions. It's
Well,
very good.
you know,
It's very good. I appreciate it.
religion is pretty free form. You could just do anything and call it a religion these days.
Yeah. So anyhow, back to bank religion.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's a pretty solid thing. You know, what you do is the members all can have savings accounts and checking accounts
Mm-hmm.
like a normal bank.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they can put money in there. They can donate money to their bank. Of course, you can always donate money. Every Sunday, Saturday. I don't know. Should we take a different day?
No, because that'll mess up. That'll
Sunday's
mess
a
up the work week.
You're right. Yeah,
and
don't
that's
wanna do that,
important.
mess with the economy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's good. I think that there's some pretty basic, like the stuff we can steal, like enlightenment, is basically being a billionaire.
Right. That's
Right.
obvious.
Right.
I mean, you don't get up there by not being enlightened
Mm-hmm.
by lots of money.
Boring sermons get replaced with like investment opportunity things and stuff like that.
Oh, timeshares, all that good stuff.
I think we should encourage actual financial responsibility in our
Oh,
homes.
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
no timeshares, no multi-level marketing, like real business opportunities.
Yeah, like get
Yeah.
out of debt. Debt is like
Debt.
is the devil.
Your
basically.
members can also submit opportunities. Like maybe one of them has a roofing company and wants to get a second truck and stuff like that.
And
You
we
can
could do,
kind of have
we could do like micro loans for
Yeah.
religion's purposes. Yeah, sure.
churches do that too, basically, but they don't get paid back in money.
Really?
I'm pretty sure they'll
never-
help people.
I've
Not
never had
not
a
directly like that. It's
heard
usually
anything
like
about it.
disaster relief, or we'll give Tom
disaster relief.
the contract to repair the roof because he's on a hard time. It's a little more
Maybe.
iffy. Ours is more direct.
Yeah,
because money
ours
is
is
simple.
very direct. That might be the legal problem with cash church.
Hmm.
What are we calling the cash church? So we standardize it.
I wanted to
Hmm.
call it the Bank of Buck, but that doesn't really work, does it?
Okay, so
There's no
Jesus
church.
Christ, and you get Christianity.
Dollar bill,
You get Bill.
It's not dollar bill.
Billianity?
It's
Dillianity.
Dollaranity?
well, it's
Well,
not the
wait,
dollar.
wait,
That's
we're
just
being
American
very
dollars.
America-centric. Other countries call their currencies different things.
It's money everywhere,
Cash.
though.
Cash. Money. Cash money.
Cashiotomy sounds like a bad medical procedure.
Money.
Yeah. Scientology sounds similar, so maybe it's a good name for a religion.
Monetology?
Monetology.
Monetology.
Monetology. Yeah.
Like monetization. Yeah.
Monetology.
Can we get we should do a t-shirt. By the way, so we should do a shout out for our t-shirt store.
Yeah, we're
fantastic.
selling t-shirts now.
There is, for $37 up on the store after this podcast airs, a t-shirt that says, "I'm in the Church of Monetology. Give me your money."
No.
I don't know.
I don't
No.
know.
It'll be there. There'll be a shirt there. Don't worry about it. It'll have something to do with this church. Man, that was a missed marketing opportunity.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody's listening anyway.
So,
yeah, thank God. Just edit in the shirt I say later.
Just leave it in the show notes.
Yeah.
Leave the real one in the show notes. It's
I
fine.
want to start, I'm gonna take, you gotta let me do some shirt designs.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Do shirt. I was designing shirts on my phone in a van.
That's amazing.
It shows.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing that was done at all, and yeah, I'm very impressed that's even possible. Yeah, but I think I would love to do some shirt designs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll figure out how to like add you to the shirt design thing.
I can just send you high-res PNGs or something.
Oh, that could work too. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll convert them to low-res PNGs.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no, we have a shirt store. We're a real podcast
Hats,
now.
mugs, probably.
I don't know. It's whatever Spreadshirt just auto-suggested when I uploaded dumb images.
You're using Spreadshirt?
Yeah, I put the link in the chat earlier, I think.
Well,
chat.
We'll talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Down to Spreadshirt. That's fine.
We don't like Spreadshirt?
Oh, I've been
on
using
my phone in a van.
I know, and it's incredible. Oh man. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, merch.
Dollar bill, like clad cardinal hat. That's up there, $400.
Are you just pitching merch that we don't have the ability to produce?
It's definitely there. Just go buy it. It's fine. It's just what we do is we Photoshop we just take like a cardinal hat, or better yet, like the Pope hat. It's a better hat. Photoshop dollar bills onto it kind of haphazardly. Then we take that image and we put it on a trucker cap, and we just
ooh, sold.
Because effort is not this podcast's.
You say that, but that sounds way higher effort than anything I did today.
I can do it in MS Paint in 10 seconds. Yeah, we're fine. So, do either of you have a better idea
for cashology?
No.
Moneyology?
No, I have no ideas that are better than monetology.
The Church of the
No,
Dollar?
it's pretty good.
Monetology.
Like the idea that I came here with, which was literally a pyramid scheme for selling pyramids, is
Oh shit! Wait, really?
I burnt through that a little earlier.
Okay, wait. So no. Let's talk about that real quick because I would buy a pyramid.
It's fine. I got more ideas. I just have to check my notes.
Can I
we
suggest?
should make a second YouTube channel where all our podcasts are at like 2x speed, so that people can listen to us in half the time.
Well, you can just do that on YouTube. You can just press a button and.
Just make a second channel that's everything's at twice speed.
If you're listening to this right now and you're not listening it at like at least double speed, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah,
God,
what the frick?
get busy.
I did not know that was a feature on YouTube. Is that desktop only? Because I mostly don't have time to sit at a desk.
I didn't know that was a feature.
YouTube.
Period.
Yeah, I use it all the time. I find like boring things that I really want to listen to. And I'm just like, oh, now this is acceptable.
It's much more interesting when it's faster.
Well, like some people talk at a pace to try and help you understand things. And I'm like, oh, I hate this person, but I really want to find out what they're going to say. So I make them fast. And they're like, like that. And it's great.
Huh. So for us mobile users, we should make a second channel where all our podcasts are at like 2x
maybe that's
2.1.
2.1? Jesus, that's way fast. I have a hard time listening at more than 1.5, but I assume I'm slow.
Yeah, I usually actually don't listen to that at 2.
I was suggesting it because it sounded, it was exactly 0.1 faster than YouTube's maximum. So we were giving you something you couldn't get anywhere else.
I see.
Custom
use
speeds.
YouTube features to slow it down, save bandwidth.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't think that would actually work.
Did you know that the optimal playback speed for most normal speaking cadences is 1.35? Is 1.35? Yeah.
Did you just Google that?
No, he's just making this up. He's making it up. I can see it on his face while he was saying it. I can tell you're lying.
It's a podcast. This is an audio medium. Stop it. Stop looking at my eyes.
Are lying.
But it
I
would-
saw a
but
little
this is a
smirk
great-
as you're saying it. Did you know that? And it's this clear like,
This is how we get a YouTube channel where we play things at 1.35 and claim it's the optimal speed for listening.
Mhm.
And
Call it
then
optimal speed thunk tank.
I think we call it something completely different and publish it as another podcast
Hmm.
with a different name.
Right. If we have 2 times as many podcasts, we're twice as famous. Like twice 0 is still 0, but we're twice as famous. And
We just need one person and then it works.
yes,
I-
on each channel.
Man, I wonder. I have regaled you guys with my my friend's video game making terribleness that they did, where they
Interesting
Is
money.
this the automatically generated pinball or slot machines or
slot
something?
machines, yeah, automatically generated slot
Yeah.
machines, and they made this
Brilliant.
thing to like just churn out like hundreds of slot machines and submit them to Google Play Store, which they don't do anymore.
Well, that's good.
But
That's because Google changed their stuff, though.
they
isn't
changed it because of them. so
They were
so,
too successful doing stupid evil crap.
they were very successful doing very stupid evil things. But I think there might be something here for us, and this is going to be my idea for today because I didn't come with anything until just now. Is that we take this podcast, we take all of our podcasts, and I run them through some sort of algorithm that looks for stops in the audio, and I cut them and re-put them together in different orders at almost random, right?
Randomly generated
Randomly
word
generated podcasts
combinations
with different, and it puts a new title in the top, and it cuts our video out and puts it in together and builds a new YouTube channel and churns out a new podcast until one
Nonsense
successful.
cast.
What if it wasn't a... Yeah, maybe, okay, yeah. No, I'm good.
That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Oh, or
So
we do text-to-speech recognition, and then we throw all that. We take each word that we say or sets of words that it gets, and we put that through as like selectable from a, what is it called, like a Markov chain, where you can just like rejumble things together, and it'll just be this.
Deluge of nonsense.
Yeah, but it'll still
Grammatically correct.
exactly
Nonsense. Gotcha.
exactly grammatically correct. Yes.
I mean, that would be fun, but that seems like a lot of work.
And not a lot of profit. We can't
Well, that's
monetize
my-
those videos.
That's my thing. That's my thing for the whole thunk tank. I am
All right.
I am complicated idea, too much work. We'll never do it, but like funny.
Sounds perfect. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do what we normally do, and let's streamline it into a reasonable way to scam people out of money. Um,
Or profit. We don't. It doesn't have to be a scam. Not everything has to be a scam.
everything is a scam, though.
Everything is a scam, but it doesn't have to be. We can be better. So what we do is, we recut our podcast. We do the automated podcast recutting thing, but we do it with like artificial intelligence generating the script,
Yes.
right? So it actually makes sense and is coherent.
And then we generate more faces. They have this face generating algorithm now, so that you can make human faces, and then it automate deep faking new faces onto our faces.
Well, I could always use a better face, I guess.
And then so like that's a whole like so it's a different people that don't exist, a new name, and weird random topics and we just churn these out like on the day we churn out whole new podcasts, like multi-episode podcasts, and one of them will eventually be successful, like 1,000 monkeys at
Like
typewriters.
infinite monkeys, yeah.
Like infinite
Right.
monkeys.
So, all right. So this is a great idea, obviously. But here's an alternate direction without using hardcore AI, right?
Okay.
We need like soft AI. It's the same podcast. It's just us, but it's resubmitted as under a different name with different episode titles, and it takes all of our Twitters and all the things we might do and makes new Twitters named after that podcast and just retweets and just tweets the same thing when we
Uh-huh.
tweet it.
Uh-huh.
And basically, we just have, it's like, the same podcast, but with a different name. And there's hundreds of thousands of them. So we'll have different fans in different areas, and it's fine.
Wait, that seems really hard to monetize. That's too. We need our fans to be a monolith, and we stand on top of the monolith. Not our fans are grains of sand, and we just sort of stand on the ground. Monolith. We need to build a monolith.
You can't fall off of the ground, can you?
Compact our fans into bricks, and they become a monolith.
We did that. We did that episode.
subscription
Yes.
box,
We
right?
did that episode already.
Yes. We did. It's a callback.
And I did the house subscription box, right, where they send you a brick each. We already talked
No,
about that
what?
one too.
No,
I-
no.
We've
It's
done
a
a lot of
subscription.
episodes. I forget.
I'd like to. All right, in that case, I'm going to pitch you more in your flavor, which is it's for your own pyramid, and we mail
Right.
you a stone every month
Pyramid
for
crate.
300 years.
Gotcha.
Wait, I love this idea. Right, so you've got to get other people to build pyramids as well, and they will
Yeah.
send you bricks.
Right.
I feel like
full on pyramid scheme.
I mean, I was going subscription box, like you just get a rock each month and it's fine, but like
Right, but if you recruit other people,
you get other
you get
people,
extra rocks.
Guys,
that makes sense.
oh, wait. I want to do this,
If you
but
recruited
with
enough
Lego.
Ooh,
Okay.
just Lego crate? They just send you a bunch of Legos every month? I mean,
Well, it's not
wouldn't
that. It's the
subscribe to
pyramid
that.
scheme Lego. Like I will send my patron a single Lego brick every month. It's not money. Does that make it not illegal?
Probably.
if like at the end you get 1 billion Lego bricks?
Yeah. So what happens is I go to the store, I buy the cheapest set. I take one brick out of it. I keep the rest of my Lego. I send it to my the guy that signed me up. And then I've signed up 3 other people. I get 3 extra Lego bricks, maybe more. I'm gonna have to give them. It's gonna have to be like a portion. I want to get like tons and tons of people under. You want to get lots of people.
You just got to get, have to have everybody send a Lego brick to people like 12 steps up the chain.
Yeah. Well,
That way each person, the next person down the chain recruits 3 people, and each of those 3 people recruit 3 people. And so there's like 1 million people 12 steps down the chain sending you a Lego brick.
Yeah, and I want like half of the Lego bricks that from people that you sign up. You sign up 1 person, you get 1 Lego brick, that's fine. But you get 2 people, you get to keep 1, and you send 1 Lego brick up to me.
I don't think we understand how pyramid schemes work.
I do. I got
Okay.
it right there. That
Okay,
was how
you've got it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
I don't know what's going on. But
I just
no,
want I want a ridiculous amount of Lego. Is what I'm saying.
Well, one way to get a lot of money. You know how you get a lot of money? Start a religion. That's where the money is.
A religion
You could join
about
my
money.
religion.
Thanks are where the money is.
moneyology.
Moneyology.
Yeah.
Join the Church of Moneyology today and send us $5. That's the entire pitch. I think that's fine, right? Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
here we are. 28 minutes into our episode.
oh shit, is that it?
Well,
all right,
I have
second
more
idea time.
topics.
That's
Have more topics.
please.
George Foreman's kids are mostly named George, except for the girls who are, I think, Georgette or Georgina.
No.
I know that's just a fact.
No.
And that's just a fact, and I don't have anything further to say about it other than that's kind of awesome. He's got like 14 kids too.
Wow.
They're all named
Jesus.
George.
So hey, let me pitch you on an app design.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know those banking apps where you take a picture of your check and then they deposit the money in your account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Right?
do that. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great service. So all money has serial numbers,
Yes.
right? We all know this. It's all
I
fine.
feel like I've seen a YouTube skit about this.
Well, fuck me then. So this app, you take a picture of your money, right? And then you take a video of you burning that money. and now you have digital money.
Cash digitizer app.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the sort of thing like foreign intelligence services might back.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, no,
I don't-
that makes
how's
sense.
this gonna
That
work?
makes perfect sense.
Wait, how's this gonna work? How's this gonna work? You can't do that because you
It's super illegal.
you have it. Yeah, that's for one. It's super illegal. You have $1. You take a picture of that dollar, and then you burn the dollar. Now you have a record of having $1, but you do not have $1.
It's all digital. It's digital money now.
It's not.
Yeah, you can send it down the blockchain. I understand how those work totally.
It's not. It's a.
Yeah, just
It's not something you can, because you can now copy that and nobody owns it. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the problem.
Well,
If you
yeah,
copy
here's
it,
a better idea.
It's in your account. It's obvious. Come on.
Let's just convince people that this is a thing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry.
this
Like
is a.
those
Yeah.
people convince people to put like their phones in the microwave because they're fast charging now. Their OS updated, right? Like we do. Like yeah, Google has a new update. All you have to do is take a picture with Google Photos and then set the money on fire, and it's all digital, uploaded to your account.
What if it was cash? It was a cash tracing app, right?
Ooh,
So you
Okay.
take pictures of your money, right? And it tells you how much money you have. And what it's for is for tracing that money and like recording that you had these dollar bills on this day. Right? Neat, cool, whatever. In case you get robbed. I don't fucking know. People are crazy.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the rumor we spread, and we make it very unclear that that's what the app is for, is that this records your money, adds up the total. You can see the total right there. And then that money's digital, and you should throw away the paper money because the government's going digital.
Okay. I think I know. Like, first of all, this is dumb, but that's okay.
Yep.
So this is dumb, but I think it's useful for a new idea that goes along with monetology. Okay.
I'm very interested.
We create monetology and its anti-force, an anti-religion against monetology to destroy money.
Filthy burners. We should burn them at the
Oh
stake.
my god, that way we're tapping directly into like the anti-communist pro bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, so at
Maybe
the
we should
same
just-
time, you play both sides of the coin, right?
Monetology versus communism. Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't be communism. See, it's not communism because they're not trying to
Redistribute it. They're just
No.
trying to destroy
just destruction of as much money as possible, not
Anarchists.
their money.
That's actually probably close to anarchy. isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's
The
pretty-
philosophy of anarchism is very complicated.
It is,
I don't
and
think
that-
anarchists understand it.
So-
I think anarchists don't want centralized control over anything. And I think money probably is that.
But that's not why they're doing it. They just don't want other people to have money. And if they can think of a way to get other people to remove that money from themselves, or best destroy that money, that's their goal. Their ideology is the money is the root of all evil, right? That's the
Yeah,
Okay, yep. Give it to us so we can destroy it.
And in order to, get rid of it, like that's in order to get rid of evil, you get rid of money. And
Okay, so this one has to be like a weird cult compoundy thing
yeah,
where people live there and they
Well,
farm and shit.
I think
Yeah,
we should
yeah, yeah.
encourage that. Yes.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, you give us all your money, sell off your house, right? Take all that money, give it to us. We'll destroy it,
hmm
We'll
and then
invest
you
it.
come to our community
Invest it in equipment, right?
to make the
To-
world for the future world. Yeah, yeah.
Right. So, but not just that, but in schemes and methodologies for destroying money. We're only using money to destroy other money. Like you buy a computer system, you build these kind of apps that are talk about spread rumors. Then here's how you digitize it, and you burn it. These kinds of things.
Man,
Right, and you set
So
up the two
it's-
sides. That's the whole point. It's like
it's really bad that I just am more interested now in the money destroying cult because I think it's funnier.
Oh, I will fight you. Me and my monetologists are coming for you.
this is perfect.
God.
No, this is how
Yeah.
you start set it up. There's these two brothers, and they are the like lords of these two ideologies.
You dress all
That's-
in black. I'm gonna dress all in white.
Time for the money wars.
The money wars. Yes, I love it. That's,
Money drove us apart, and that's why money is at.
secretly,
yeah.
you guys are working together to like,
Secretly, we have a joint bank account where we.
And not so secret. We're on a podcast.
You guys
It's
can
okay. We don't have anybody listening.
you'll create alternate identities for this.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah.
And yes, and like there's pretty much nobody listening, so yeah, I think we're okay.
Man, that's actually like I know it's a bad idea, but it's not that bad of an idea. I
Well,
feel like a
aside
lot
from
of people.
Burning money being illegal, it's a great idea.
I feel like a lot of people would join a subsistence-based like community. That's
Hippie commune.
it's gonna be basically a hippie commune.
But no like
Yeah.
religious beliefs other than hey, we should just destroy all money because it's evil.
This is not the right way to do things.
That's
know?
it. That's,
Yeah.
Like no other teachings, no other rules. Besides that, whatever else you want to do is fine.
Yeah, you should help your neighbor and shit.
Maybe
Like,
help him by destroying his money because it's corrupting him.
forcibly destroy his money because it's making him evil.
You only hate money though, right? Not like things of value. So people could still own cars, they just couldn't have cash.
Right. Bartering is fine.
Right.
Status items aren't okay though. Cars are a
Wait,
status item.
What?
Yeah.
Status
money,
eno's?
Money's all about status.
Oh.
Items that convey status. So like you're allowed a Toyota Corolla, but you're not allowed a BMW. You know what I mean? You gotta donate that BMW to us. We'll scrap it and use the parts to make a money furnace.
But I think the fact of these two factions knowing about the other faction is it's like sports teams, and now you can get them riled up.
I feel like this is gonna be like two groups of kids playing with Nerf guns. This is how this is gonna like progress.
No, it's going to be like those internet fads where one group does something to spite the other group. Like all the idiots who like smash their TVs or something or their Nikes. I don't remember any of this stuff. They were burning their Nikes. That's what they were doing. They're like, yeah, we paid for these Nikes and we're going to set them on fire because politics or something. Like, you already paid for them. The company doesn't care. But they dumb as hell. But this is even better because you're just straight up burning money. Burning money to own the monetologists.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the real question: how do we get the money out of the fire before it goes away?
that is a serious scam if that's possible. Look,
God,
the only
Some
place.
of the money's going to get burned. We just have to accept that and take what we can get.
Yeah.
We have
Absolutely.
to encourage them to throw big bales on the fire, then distract them while we take the unburned ones off.
no. What you do is you submit your money, and we'll put it up and bail it.
Right,
And we
right,
bail.
right.
A part of
Fake
joining this like elite force of money burners is getting rid of the money that you currently have by giving it to the group.
Right. So we can use it to buy equipment to destroy money.
That's
Like
right.
gasoline.
Yeah.
The money will be the means to its own destruction.
That's right.
Yes. Using the money to destroy the money.
So, alternate pitch, because we're never going to do this particular activity. I hope not, because it's
Fucking-
pretty.
It'd be funny
pretty
if that,
intense.
like, if with no further effort, that just caught on.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
We
But
might make some shirts. That's about the most further effort.
yes, I
Remember to buy
definitely.
Team Monetology t-shirts on our store when we have a store.
by the team Burn Your Cash Now.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, the thing that could happen is this would make a great like sci-fi or novel or movie or at Netflix. Give us a call, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, Netflix.
Oh yeah. That would be
Post-apocalyptic money cults.
not even apocalyptic, like just two money cults.
Money cults.
Heck, we can do a Romeo and Juliet thing. I don't know.
That sounds like a
whatever
really
you
good
want.
spin-off project. We could run it like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, laugh tracks.
Tracks.
Yeah, basically, Netflix, let us know what you want. Pay us money. We'll write whatever fucking garbage you want. It's going to be better than the shit you currently have because, God, I can't find anything to watch.
I just want to see like Juliet like secretly burning like Romeo's cash on the side when he doesn't notice.
I feel like all the people in the Church of Monetology have like gelled back hair
Mm-hmm.
and like leather jackets.
Yeah.
And
I
drive
own a
sports
leather
cars.
jacket.
And it's
Yeah.
really tough for her too because
There'll be plenty of
she's like taking it, or he's taking her out for dates and stuff like that. You know, they're like because he can afford it,
right.
right? And
And she
buying her
keeps-
nice
maybe-
things.
She's probably like recommending, why don't we take a walk by the river? And he's like, I'll buy you an ice cream. And she's like, no.
But secretly, she does want the ice cream.
Oh,
She
that's
just doesn't
perfect,
want
yeah.
money to pay for it.
Right.
Right. She keeps trying to steal the money back.
Maybe she sets the ice cream vendor's cart on fire.
But yeah,
Yeah.
unknowing
Like
to
weird pseudo like terroristic shit. God, I want you
With
to
a
know
laugh
that.
track.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's great. I want like see that's I do want like a dark comedy it's already been done in a couple different places like Too Many Cooks or something like that. I would love a Netflix series of just like acting like a sitcom with the laugh track and everything, but like terrible like SCP style things happening. I think that would be
Sure.
awesome. I would love
like
to watch
a horror
that.
movie with a laugh track.
Yeah, but episodic, you know,
Yeah, sure.
like Full House, but like murder.
Like Full House, but like Full House exactly, because that was secretly a horror show. Did you see those twins? They were so creepy.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I will point out I listened to a really cool thing about laughter, a great little podcast. And it was talking about how it communicates on an animal level, like things are fine and we're still playing.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that's probably the reason why scary clowns are so scary. It's because they're laughing while they do things that aren't okay.
I think
So,
there's a lot to clowns. I think.
That's true.
But-
Colorful wig, big nose, big shoes, laugh all the time, do
But-
murders constantly.
So what you're talking about is a part of a greater, like people are starting to understand that that humor in general is all about benign violation.
Right.
It's about anything that's funny is about, and that's why different things are funny to different people and some things are not funny to other people, is because it has to do with perspective on what you consider a violation and what you consider benign.
That's humor.
Right.
But laughter's not always humor connected. It's
Right.
actually often not.
It comes from the what's that in the bush over there? Is it a tiger? It jumps out. Oh, it was not a tiger. It was a bird that flew out of the bush. And then the monkeys all go ooh, 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 and telling each other, everything's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't have to be connected to humor, but it is connected to humor in that it's a violation. Tiger in the bush, benign, it's a bird. Right?
So then why are clowns scary?
Clowns are
'Cause-
creepy.
But they're not. They've like always been beloved by children. Like Bozo
No.
the Clown was one of the biggest celebrities of like his era. I think something happened when
Perspective.
Stephen King wrote It, and the Killer Clowns from Outer Space came out, and somewhere along these two of those movies were on cable television. Around the time children might have been watching them. Now those children from the 80s are all grown up. They've experienced horror movies featuring clowns as children and were traumatized by them. I think there's something there, and that's why the clowns are scary now. That and the Simpsons episode where Bart shook back and forth on his bed. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. It put in the brains of people who are like getting towards middle adulthood there that clowns are scary. And that's why scary clowns are a cultural phenomenon. That's my theory. I don't think clowns were ever scary before.
I don't agree with you, and I don't think you're right, but I definitely cannot prove that wrong. Like,
I feel like that's kind of our trademark, isn't it? Is get to that point, and we're good. Haha! I can't prove it wrong. It's probably fine.
As long as you can't prove me wrong, it doesn't matter if I'm right.
yeah, and I don't have a competing theory. I do think they're creepy though.
Yeah, it's because when you were a kid, you watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space and were
I did.
traumatized by that movie.
I did watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah.
Andreas, have you watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No, but I've googled why are clowns scary, and I've got no good answers currently.
No good answers.
Google doesn't know.
Well, do you know what the new thing that Google does, which is grab the first thing it thinks is an answer, has been wrong multiple times for me. I have to keep being like, "Hey, I'm reporting this. It's inaccurate."
You're asking Google too hard of questions. That's what the problem is.
No, one of it was like it answered 13 when the number was 14.
What did you did give it an equation?
It was like how many of these are there?
Oh.
Or what like how many iterations of blank,
Yeah.
and it grabbed a number that wasn't right, and then it was like, oh, if you click on the link, it'll tell you the right number, but you're grabbing the wrong one.
Okay, so that's an interesting concept, is that like the AI that scrapes the web for answers about things, there's no algorithm for the truth.
Right, it's just grabbing the most popular result and going, hey, this looks like what you're looking for.
Yeah, interesting.
No.
Well, I think their algorithms are like tending towards things that are reliable. Like Wikipedia is a pretty common result, and it's pretty reliable.
Yeah.
Like if it's informational, Google tends to suggest Wikipedia before anything else because you can rely on it to not be bad.
Yeah, because of the group,
even though it's not always good.
Edits. Yeah.
Does Wikipedia have an article on clowns?
Evil clowns, yeah.
Oh, evil clowns. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's what they came up with first.
Wait, there's a Wikipedia article on specifically evil clowns.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Some found them quite frightening and unknowable. This may be because of the nature of clowns.
What is the nature of clowns? Wait.
The nature of clowns' makeup hiding their faces, making them potential threats in disguise. As a psychology professor of California State University, Northridge stated, young children are, quote, very reactive to a familiar body type with an unfamiliar face. And I would like to preface, when have you looked at a clown and been like, that's a familiar body type? Normally people are cones with a ring in the middle. Like, what? Yeah. Urban legends and incidents, interpretations.
It's the uncanny valley spot that puts it into creepy, right? Because it's a real human, which is one end of the uncanny valley, and then it's like crazy makeup stuff, which is on the other side, and you end up a little further away from the human spot, and that gets into the creepy pit.
Edgar Allan Poe wrote Hop Frog, which is apparently a short story.
About clowns?
A person with dwarfism taken from his homeland, becomes a jester of a king, blah, 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 found practical jokes, taking revenge on the king and his cabinet for the king's striking his friend and fellow dwarf trapezist. He dresses the king and the cabinet as orangutans for the masquerade in front of the king's guests.
Okay.
Hot Frog murders them all by setting their costumes on fire before escaping. Yeah, I believe we have Edgar Allan Poe to blame for clowns doing murders and being scary.
Interesting.
Uh,
So maybe it is an older thing than 80s creepy clowns.
Although I will say it goes Edgar Allan Poe during the 19th century to the 1970s. The National Lampoon, apparently. So they apparently published a series of mock comic books in the pages of the magazine entitled Evil Clowns. Or Evil Clown, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Weird. All right. Yeah, so...
So at least 70s then. I see. I feel like that the Edgar Allan Poe thing is a stretch.
Shit. John Wayne
actually.
Gacy dressed as a clown.
Who?
Oh, that's where people
John
scare
Wayne
clowns.
Gacy. Yeah. Remember
Serial
the
killer.
serial killer who dressed
Is he
as a
the
clown?
one that like did weird shit, or he ate his victims or something?
I don't
Or
remember, but I
it's just-
do remember that reading that apparently there were so many bodies under the house that it's not even like 60 or some shit. Like
Right,
more-
yeah. You
What
know,
was it?
that's like he was a professional clown. He didn't just dress up as one. That was his job, right?
Yeah, Jesus, the Wikipedia article on this is one of the longest I've ever seen.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
So
Holy
yeah,
shit.
let's.
I want to get out of
John
this.
Wayne is to blame for clowns being evil.
I don't want to be in the clown hole anymore. Can we?
Get out of the clown
Can we
hole.
get out of the clown hole?
Clown hole.
So, is clownhole.com taken? I don't really want to know or go there.
No,
but,
now I'm looking it up.
No. Oh, I'm about to own it. Hang on.
God.
Oh, it exists.
Okay.
Somebody's domain squatting on it.
Yeah.
Is it? So domain squatting. So here's my pitch for Clownhole. Ready?
Yeah.
It's a great fun thing for like a bachelor party.
What?
Right?
What? No, I don't
No,
like where this is
no,
going at
no,
all.
no.
No.
You go to Clownhole, right? You're like, and you're
No.
like, yeah. It's Johnny's big night. Johnny, we're taking you to a place. Put a blindfold on. Go to Clownhole.
Oh,
Bring
so
me
it's a
to Clown
place.
Hole.
It's not a
Is clown
.com.
hole like a bar?
It's a hole.
It's a hole.
Okay.
It's full of clowns. It's pitch black. You put Johnny in there. 30 minutes. Clown hole. It's a wacky fun house with clowns that keep hitting him with like pool noodles and shit. Oh man, some of those clowns are
What
gonna
is
die.
wrong with your brain?
All right, I say clown hole. You think what? Clown hole.
I don't. Not
Full of
that.
clowns. You go into the hole. It's full of clowns.
Oh no.
Can you get out? No, it's full of clowns.
Oh my gosh. There's so much wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but also no.
I think yes. It's very wrong.
So, like, what's wrong with that? I mean, everyone's always looking for something new to do, right? Bachelor party, bar mitzvah.
Look, no, these clowns are going to get hurt.
Yes.
There's got to be people in the clown costumes, right?
Yeah.
They're going to get hurt.
Why? Why would
Because
the people hit
if you
clowns?
put me in a clown hole, I'm gonna go out swinging, yo. It's gonna be like like that. There's especially if you blindfold me on the
Okay,
day of the day
We
before
put
my
you in a
wedding.
cage. We put you in a cage. Lower you into the clown hole. It's like a shark cage.
It's like
the
a
clowns can't get
It's a
to
clown
you
cage.
through the cage.
I think this is horrible. Congratulations.
Go to clowncage.com and do nothing because they're sitting on the website. But just give them some traffic. Let them know that you're interested. To all of our viewers, yeah.
Clowncage.com might not be taken.
Is
Just clownhole.
clowncage.hole a thing?
Clown.hole. Hang on.
Hey, everybody out there in that's
I don't
watching
think there's
this.
a dot hole TLD.
I want you to know that clownphobia, or whatever the actual name for that is a real thing that affects actual people. And don't put your friends in a hole full of clowns
Don't do
unless
that.
they don't have it, because they'll have it afterwards anyway, so it's fine. Maybe do it anyway. Maybe it's immersion therapy. It is immersion in a hole full of clowns.
I don't think there's any
that's
therapy
fine.
going on though.
Clown exposure therapy. It's
No.
a real thing.
We expose you to clowns. Do you feel better yet?
Nope. Back in the hole.
No.
So, can I pitch you on one last thing?
No, we're
Sure.
done. It's over.
What? We have to leave the clown hole?
We have to leave the clown hole. It is time.
So sad.
We're approaching the end of the episode.
Oh.
Yeah, if
End of the episode.
if the episodes are too long, then all of our fans will get upset.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
we don't
no.
want to upset our fans.
Well, what did you guys learn from this episode? I ask this every time.
Yes, and
Come
there's
on,
this
guys.
long silence.
So I think I learned that the only thing better than making money is fighting about how no one else should have any money.
Mm.
And capitalism is slowly destroying us. So come live in my commune and give me all your money.
I learned that I don't want to go in a clown hole.
There's a T-shirt in there. We need to think really carefully because we can only do this once.
We say we can only do this once. We can make as many terrible t-shirts as we want featuring clown holes.
If you're not
Unlimited
sure, you go
potential
back
No,
in the clown hole.
I'm just gonna take a bunch of like stock photo clowns, and I'm gonna put them in like a pit thing, and it's just gonna say "clown hole" on it, and that's gonna be the shirt.
Can I
That's
pitch you
gonna be
on
the
a
shirt.
different use for the clown hole? It's just where we put all the juggalos from Insane Clown Posse. Just in the hole.
Just put the juggalos in the hole. Now, I kind of want to see that.
Eric, what'd you learn today?
Oh, I don't learn things.
Okay.
My learning is switched off.
Okay.
Probably safe for this hour. All right, thanks for listening. We've been Thunk Tank Ed,
We still are thunk tanked.
and we will be in the future. We come
And
out
yeah.
every Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. Whenever we publish this
Video
episode.
streaming Tuesday, podcast Wednesday.
Yep.
Woo.
That's
Yeah,
the schedule.
That's the plan.
Everybody who's watching our stream now, go listen to our podcast. Yeah.
Because it might be different than what you just heard. You never know.
We need a clickbait title for this. But I think just don't put me
me
back
in
in the clown hole.
Put it back. Oh wait, 8 ways to go back into the clown hole. Getting rich. Getting rich off the clown hole.
Get rich from the clown hole.
8 ways the clown hole will make you rich.
Oh man, 3 of them are going to be in life.
3. 8 ways clown hole will make you rich. You won't believe number 3.
Yeah, I like that.
How to get rich from the clown hole.
Yep. I'd like to say also there's a lot of different I think movie titles probably you could
Oh man. That's just
Join
so
the
messed
Church
up.
of Monetology or I'll throw you in the clown hole.
Oh, it's just Mad Max but with clowns instead of cars.
And money instead of guns.
Yay! Oh God.
Hey everybody, like and subscribe to this video. We want to be popular and get sponsored by things like Raid Shadow Legends and stuff. We need somebody else needs to do this next time. I don't like doing this part.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, subscribe.
comment below, hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Go to our podcasts, find them on your local podcasts and streaming apps, including, I think, Google Podcasts and maybe Apple Podcasts one day, but not yet. Don't do that. Go to a different one. Google Thunk Tank. That's past tense. Thunk Tank is a bunch of jackasses who drink and do good stuff and
I'm
probably
sure
have very high sound
I'm sure they're
quality.
fine people. I'm sure they're wonderful
That's
people.
why I've started amending it.
But they don't have a
don't
clown
listen to
hole.
them, so yeah, we'll put them in the clown hole.
Ooh. Hey guys, let's do a crossover episode. We'll put you in the clown hole and see what comes out.
Probably be a better podcast. All right.
Okay, I'm
Broadcast
gonna do the
live from the
outro.
clown hole.
I'll
This
see
has
you guys
been
later.
Thunk Tanked.
Did we roll the credits?
We're doing it. I'm doing
Do
it
we
right
have
now.
credits?
Let's
We
do
have
the
credits.
credits.
We have credits. That's super professional.
Remember
Who
those
are
ones we
crediting?
doxed ourselves on the first time?
Yeah, don't tell people that. They'll listen to that episode.
I feel like this episode's close enough to that episode.
Oh, okay.
And in 5 episodes, it'll be close enough to this episode that I can mention it again and be like, forever mentioning it. It's perfect.
Yeah,